going?
All right.
Good. Do you guys know Robert right next door?
The what?
Robert next door. Yeah, so I'm working for him.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We're taking care of all the bugs in this neighborhood. The mosquitoes, the spiders, the ants, the cockroaches. I see that.
Right off the bat, come on, confident. Hey, I'm working for Robert. It's just been all the stuff everyone's getting around this time of year. Outside of that, solid. Start with the bandwagon. Love that, dude.
The mosquito thing. We specialize in mosquitoes. Do you guys have a bug guy coming out already or no?
Yeah, well, we have mostly termites. The
Termites?
Ecolab, yeah.
Ecolab. Okay, cool. Yeah, I actually know Ecolab. They're only a termite company. They don't take care of the other stuff, right? So then it might make sense for you to...
Good box in. Really good job there. Yeah, they only do the termites. This is something totally different. You're going to want to hear this.
Up on with them just because we're doing a neighborhood raid. So I know for a fact those mosquitoes are a killer, especially here. So you guys got this, right? So the first thing we do is we fog everything around the home. We fog and mist your plants because these are where they're coming from. The plants, the bushes, the trees, the whole entire grass as well up there. You guys have sprinklers?
No.
No sprinklers? You ever
No,
hose?
and water, yeah.
And water, yeah. So we have little granular around this big. They look like little sugar pellets. We add that to every square inch of your front yard and backyard. And when you start watering, those guys melt, sink around 30 feet into the ground, killing off those ants. Probably do see ants, especially during the summertime. Ant colonies, we kill off the ticks, the fleas, and also all the ankle biters at the surface. Does that make sense? Next thing we do, we would burst down your entire eave line. All the eaves, the roof, the door frames, the windows, for all the spider webs and the wasps you might be seeing. Then we add a duster product. Our duster product, we add to the roof line. What that does, it's a pheromone blocker. Basically, in easy terms, it's basically telling all the wasps and spiders not to come back. It's like a territory blocker. Cool. The next thing we do for those ants you've been seeing, we would seal off every crack around the base of the home because that's how they get inside. So we power spray it. Our spray sinks into the cracks, expands 3 inches, sealing off all the cracks around the entire home. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good if it was 3 feet. But.
Now, that's one thing I say. Even if you say something wrong, if you go back and backtrack yourself, you lose that authority. Like, there's been several times where I've said something wrong and just keep going. They never call you out on it. This guy said the vinyl went 12 feet instead of 12 inches deep or something, or 12 millimeters, something stupid.
Yeah, you believed
and
it.
Yeah, no one's gonna call you out on it. The other thing, just shorten the service more. You gotta think, like, if you're a 7-year-old kid walking down Walmart and you see a lollipop and you want a lollipop, your mom or dad isn't going to even think about buying you a lollipop until you say, hey, buy me a lollipop. And then maybe you start asking them more and more. Well, I'll clean my room. I'll be good. I'll go to bed, or whatever it is, if you can give me this lollipop. So I'm very big on very short service, quick close, and then rebuild the service in your rebuttals. Yeah. That's how you're able to rebuttal or rack 20, 30, 40 times without coming across as pushy.
Thing we do for you, power spray. Power spray 3 feet up, 6 feet out, around the entire perimeter, giving you a bunch more coverage than other companies because they go 2x2, maybe 1x1, right? We're all natural, so we can.
Yeah, again, I think you gave her like 5 or 6 service points. I like to sum it up into 3, especially with her being a new start. She only has a guy doing the termites. She doesn't know what anybody else does, so all your job is just say, we treat up high, we treat around the house, we treat the yard. Those are the 3 main points you need to make, and then that's it. Later on, like he said in the close, that's when you specify into how you do it. The reason why you want me to do it now is because we put pheromone blockers. That way she's like, oh, okay. Yeah, that way you're getting it through her head like multiple times and getting to the close. Because at this point, she's probably bored and forgot most of what you said.
Do that. Do you have multiple dogs or it's all one?
Just one dog.
Yeah, okay. So we're safe for all these dogs and the one dog inside too. We're safe for all them.
One dogs.
That's why people like us. Is your backyard more concrete or is it more grass?
There's no grass in the back.
Just concrete?
Just concrete, yeah.
Do you have a pool?
No.
Okay. So what we do for the back, we would add little gel traps. I'm guessing you do see those ants, right? Especially during the summertime. So just so I know, he called us out specifically for the ants and a bunch of the flies and mosquitoes. Has it been similar stuff for you or has it been a little bit different?
Yeah, it's mostly mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes?
Yeah.
Is your backyard a lot of bushes around?
No, not too many. Well, the neighbor bushes, but we have just one grape.
That's honestly a good way to get the bug going.
Grapefruit?
Yeah,
okay.
It's just grape.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
just
cool.
grapevine.
So
that whole
Okay.
great, yeah.
Okay, so probably mosquitoes flying around
Yeah.
there.
Well, do you have a card I can talk to?
So, I don't have any more cards. I gave it
Close
to
her.
my last one. But what we do for the back, though, we have mosquito buckets. It's around 7
More
gallons.
service.
For future reference, when someone asks, hey, do you have a card, blow by it. Yeah, totally. But then what we do in the back is these mosquito buckets. What it does is attracts all the mosquitoes, the gnats, the flies, makes them unable to reproduce. That's why we guarantee once they're gone for good. It's that quick. Be short, be simple, quit talking. Shut up.
I'll drop one off anyways for the backyard. But yeah, it closed 5 years ago. You have given her like 7 or 8 points of service. She doesn't even know a price yet.
She's
like
already
I
asking
said,
for a card. You haven't even given her the price, and she's trying to get rid of you.
Hit those 3 bullet points up high around the house, in the yard, close. Give her a price, then you can emphasize later.
Yeah, that's the back of the home. That covers around 3,000 square feet. What that does, it repels off the smell, attracting all those mosquitoes, those flies, those black gnats, and also the ankle biters. They go inside the bucket. They want to reproduce a little larvae eggs because they love standing water.
Yeah.
After that, they touch the water and they all die off, right? We warranty that too. So if you do see mosquitoes 3 to 4 days after our services, you give us a call. We come out for free and reservice the entire home for you. Cool. Right? Do you have any questions at all besides, like, you know how much it is?
You're asking permission to close. You're asking her permission to close. He's like the third guy I've heard do this. So do you have any other questions outside of the price? No, just fucking tell her the price. Close, dude. Holy shit.
Well, we do, but if we can get a card, because then, I can tell my husband to look into it, to talk to Robert about it.
Who's Robert? Oh, the guy next door? Okay.
That's just funny. Who's Robert? It happens, bro. It happens. Honestly, yeah, I mean,
I'll be keep my mouth shut.
you gotta remember who you bandwagoned in case they're bringing up later. Just in case that happens.
So that's the thing. We're always happy to run your business, man, obviously. But the thing is, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Our trucks are. So if you were to call us out, there's always that initial fee of $400. Your neighbor on the street, Manuel, he paid for it. So we're taking care of everyone else for cheap. We're waiving the initial for everyone and still throwing the mosquitoes, the rodents, and the ticks and fleas all with our general package, just $99. And that will be for everything. Right?
So they'll be here tomorrow?
Right.
Okay, I'll have my husband go over there next door tomorrow,
Okay.
because he'll be home tomorrow.
Okay, would you want me to pop by here tomorrow, see if you...
So now you're giving her an out. My husband will talk to you tomorrow. No, he's not. Okay, would it make sense for me to come out? No, don't. No, I will not be here tomorrow. My truck will. He doesn't have the technology to even get you signed up. If you wanted to call us online, it's super expensive. Let's just do it now. Go straight into your rebuttal for the spouse objection. Yeah, totally. I mean, in my experience, I've learned 2 things. The women always care about, is it safe for me, the kids, the dog, whatever. All of our stuff's organic and safe and gets the job done. Us menfolk, on the other hand, tend to be a little more stubborn. We're normally more concerned with the price. So I'll tell you what, just to make it a no-brainer for you, instead of that, I don't even know what he pitched her, $99 a month. Did he specify monthly?
Instead of $400, just $99 instead.
Yeah, that's why we're doing, it makes sense to get on now instead of the $400, literally just $99. Just to make it a no-brainer for you though, just so you can tell your husband you got the best out of the sales guy. The first one, drop it to $89, something like that.
guys want to do that too?
If he's here, yeah. If he's here, yeah.
What time do you think he'll be? Because I'm doing a follow-up on them at 3 p.m.
He might be around this time. Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to come and knock
Cool,
on
cool,
the
cool.
door.
Is this something you guys...
Close her.
I don't know. I have to see, because he's usually the one that takes care of all the stuff outside. Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned you do have a company?
We
Yeah,
have
the
a
termite guy.
for the termites, but
You got to remember the details of the company. You need to remember what they said. Oh, who's Robert? Oh, you have a guy? No, you came up and said, hey, I work for Robert. You knew, you did a good job in the beginning. Yeah, all they do is the termites. This is different. You need this. Now, do you have someone doing it? You already established that. Oh my.
Oh, we also service termites as well. That's the thing. Take care of termites too, so it's all included in one package. You don't have to worry about it. 5
so we
companies at
have
once.
because we have the annual. They come out annually.
Once a year.
to do it.
How
Yeah.
much you guys pay? Like $400?
No, it's actually because we've been with them for so long. I think it's probably like 2 something.
And it's only for termites?
For termites, yeah. They do the inspection and then if
Okay.
there's any issues, they come out. Like
Okay.
warranty is the same
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Same thing does?
Yeah.
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah, so they'll be there tomorrow. I'll have them watch for him.
Okay.
He'll be here tomorrow.
Around what time, you think?
I know he's gonna run it around tomorrow because tomorrow's good. He does the lawn actually.
Okay.
So he'll probably be outside.
Okay. So around
Yeah.
12:30, 1.
Around like
Okay. And what was your name? Just so I know who I'm speaking to.
Yeah.
Never set appointments. I don't believe in warm leads in pest control. The buying temperature will never be higher than it is right then. I think he lost her in the service. So what I would do if I was that guy, close a lot faster. He's definitely, like, I'll be so honest, he knows way more about the bugs, the products, the service than I do. And that honestly will help him in the long run. He just needs to shorten it in the service, close faster. And when she says, let me ask my husband, then you go through and explain, yeah, well, this is why you need us, is because we do the silica traps or whatever. I don't even know. I genuinely don't. When she gives you an objection, like, overcome it. It's not that complicated. It's not, oh, when can I catch him? It's not, oh, well, maybe I can make a special trip at 3. It's just overcome it. Push past it. This is a guy from White Knight. I'm just realizing the pitch is 41 seconds. So here's an intro review, I guess. We'll see what's going on.
Beautiful.
Good knock.
Hey, how's it going?
Why are you here?
Oh, I just work for the neighbors. I'm sorry.
Go away.
Well, the only reason I was stopping by, I'm just working for 10 of your neighbors tomorrow. I wanted to let you know what's going on.
Go away.
I'm not trying to sell you anything.
I want to talk to you.
All right, man.
Leave.
Okay. Hey, have a great
Pain in the ass.
Hey, you seem like an amazing lady.
Goodbye.
I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Honestly, it was perfect. There's nothing else you could have
Yeah.
changed there. Like, she's a warm lead. She wanted to buy. You said to push past her a few more times.
Yeah, I mean, that was a laydown, dude. I don't know how you messed it up.
Personally, I'd never walk away from smoke screens like that. You just keep pushing through.
It's funny as hell.
I would have said that you do the shed as well. Maybe she would have bought. No, I'm just kidding.
Cool. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and do another one. This is from Ben. Let's see how long it is. 23 minutes.
Holy shit. I'm
Damn.
gonna grab my coffee.
Not for real.
Yeah, hopefully at least 17 of those minutes is the service. Just so that way she knows what she's getting.
I think this guy's, if I remember right, he's a vet. So he's probably racking some, like, a little brag. Closed on the 17th or something.
Hello. How are you? Not too bad. It's finally not super hot out. You must be the queen of this castle?
I guess so.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ben.
Manny.
I'm with Tree Next. I'm sure you haven't seen my trucks out here. I'm just starting out here today. I'm working for a couple of your neighbors getting their homes done as far as like the bugs go.
We have a bug company currently.
I was just going to say, like, most people I've signed up have been using a company already. Did you guys end up using like Fox?
Yes.
Okay. Most of the neighbors that have
Dog. Way to predict that company. I also love the Queen of the Castle line. A lot of people think it's oversaturated, but
It is.
dude, I've never had someone call me out. Every time I use that line, they give the same reaction. So golden there.
been out here that have signed up with me were using Fox. They were using them for like 3, 4, 5 years. I'm assuming it's the same way for you guys, right?
Yeah.
And then they'll do a couple things. Are you the one that took care of it?
My husband.
Okay. They do like a foundation spray and like an inside treatment, and then they'll come out quarterly and they'll bill you. Do they bill you monthly or quarterly?
Monthly.
Okay, that's around like probably like 55, 60 a month.
Something like that. I don't remember.
Okay. As far as that goes, everything stays the same. The only reason people have been switching is this came down to like time, price, and like what I'm doing all the way around the house.
Okay.
Just because typically Fox is probably here for like what, 10, 15 minutes maybe. And these bigger custom homes, especially with like the tall peaks, like I definitely want to spend at least like 20.
Yeah.
I love that when it's like a big, a nicer home. Make them sound like you're custom tailored to them. We're the only ones who work with these gazebos, these high peaks, these whatever it is. Just compliment them.
Beautiful. And way to get the pricing, how it works monthly or quarterly in a casual way.
Yeah, good
And,
boxing.
Yeah, really good boxing. Way to also prospect whether she's the one that makes these decisions or the husband. Hopefully you use that later on instead of giving her a spiel.
25 minutes. And so everything stays the same as far as that goes. But what was the original reason for hiring them? Do you remember?
There were
Are you a
lots
big
of spiders.
Orioles fan?
I am. We're originally from Maryland.
Oh,
so-
nice.
You guys aren't doing so well this year.
No, not at all.
And then the funny thing is, I'm a Twins fan, so I don't have any room to talk either. We sold our entire team.
Yeah.
You guys still have a good young core though.
Yes.
Adley, Gunner, Jackson too.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're good. There's a lot of mice.
You still have mice,
Not nearly as much.
but they're still safe.
There is still activity to an extent. Usually when they come out, then they die.
Okay.
So we're not seeing them.
Okay.
They're
They're still
They're
there.
still there. Just recently, a cat. We don't own a cat, but a cat sat on my porch and
That's
went
probably some spray.
under those bushes and pulled out a rat. So I'm assuming the rat probably came from there.
Yep.
And the mouse or the cat followed it, and
Yep.
then yeah.
I mean, that's
So
good.
there-
You got her to open up.
That's
early.
always wonderful.
She's talking
Yeah,
about her
they
cat
caught it on camera, so that's fine. Yeah.
And then as far as bugs go, I'm sure you guys still get a couple spiders here and there. And maybe,
Yeah.
some ants.
We're ticks. We're certain.
That's a great way of casually. Yeah, same as most folks around here. I mean, I'm sure you're still getting the occasional bug. The fire, dude.
to see some ticks recently.
Okay.
We have 2 dogs.
Oh, wow.
So.
Really? Okay. So you guys are going to be super glad I stopped by. As far as this goes for everything is pretty different. I'll do the foundation spray, I'll do the inside treatment. And as far as it goes with the boxes, do they put out those boxes for you guys?
Yes, we have multiple boxes in our garage as well on the outside.
Okay. And so I think they only put 2 out, right?
There's 2 in our garage and 2.
Would you show me the ones in the garage?
There's one here. And there's another one on the other side, same side, and then
From
there's
the
the
doorstep,
bigger
I'm
box
assuming.
right here.
Yeah.
Right there.
Great
And
way to
there's
get
2
it
of
out.
those too.
So these are called multi-feed boxes. So the reason you're still seeing activity is because mice need to go into it multiple times for the product to do its job. And the thing that really concerns me about what they're doing is they're putting
Product
these
expert.
baits inside your garage.
Yeah.
It's drawing them inside the garage, which is sometimes
Well, that's where they usually die.
yeah.
See, this
They
is
usually
good
die right
for a
from the
long
door.
service if she's engaged with it.
That's
But if you're doing a really long service and they're just kind of sitting there, that's your cue to kind of speed it up a little bit. With her, I'm okay with doing a longer service, explaining more detail, being the expert. She's just playing into the palm of his hand right now.
As long as it's 50-50, you're the expert, she's confessing, she's explaining what she gets, then it's great. If you're just 100% the only one talking during the service, then
Speed it up, buddy.
Tell me about it. You're not the one that has to walk out
Oh
the
my
door and find them.
Okay. So the way
You're not the one that's walking out.
It's already sold.
There's camera. There's video of us walking.
Lay down,
Okay,
see.
so
Good.
I use 4 boxes around your house, 1 on each side, and it's a single feed. So they go into it once, thins their blood, they regurgitate to their pups, which are their babies.
Yeah.
And then they find a water source off the property, bang,
I didn't
bang,
know
boom,
that.
they're out of your
I was
hair.
gonna say
Right.
yes.
Makes it super easy. I give you a little bit more coverage as far as that goes. Now the good thing is I'm gonna trap mice right here when they start to make their way in.
Yeah.
Not right by the front door
Yeah.
or anything outside of that. I'm not gonna try and draw them in. I'll put sticky traps here so when they try and make their way in through this little rubber part, because you can kind of see where they sort of
Yeah.
try and chew away at it.
Yeah.
They will get in here and they can sometimes even get away at the wiring of the cars.
Yeah.
Pain points.
Which concerns me because I don't want them making their way that close to the home because that's a real danger for them getting inside and you know what happens then. So I use the sticky traps, keeps them right at here, and if you see one get caught, call us, we'll come replace it right away.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. And then for the yard, people I treat the whole thing. So front to back, side to side, all the grasses, shrubs, trees, bushes, and all. Now this is going to do a really, really good job about taking care of all those ticks that you guys have been seeing. as well as
That
any
you've been seeing
fleas.
fire.
Nice thing is you guys get mosquito coverage for like mosquitoes, gnats, and flies, because I know they've been pretty bad out here.
Recently, they're little swuffies.
Yes.
Pain in the butts right now.
I know. I get those all the time, like right on my scab. It's so gross.
Yeah.
But I follow the entire thing. When I get in the shrubs and the bushes is where I get into the nesting sites for like mosquitoes and gnats. Keeps the new ones from laying their eggs, keeps the old ones from hatching.
Okay.
Mandy, the way I like to call it is like mosquito birth control.
Hey, that makes sense.
And then I take care of the adult ticks and then also their larvae.
Okay.
So that way the dogs aren't bringing any ticks inside the house. I know they have their medicine for it, but like you seem like a smart lady.
Yeah.
You know, bringing ticks
Still.
inside the house is still a danger.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming you have kids here too, right?
I have two. Yep.
Okay. Are they still younger or are they a little older?
4 and 9.
4 and 9. Oh, wow. Very nice. No plans for any more?
No.
My sister had 4 back to back to back to back.
Oh, no.
I would never do that. These are actually, funny enough, I'll show you here in a sec. These are like my little kiddos.
Nice.
So this is John, this is Dean. John, Zach, Dean, Piper. Oh my god, I'm a terrible uncle. John is the oldest at 8. Piper is like 6. Dean just turned 4, and he just turned 8.
This is a little bit more important than
Crazy
I normally
thing
do.
is, I know,
I'm a
and
lot
she
quicker,
homeschools
but
them all, which
it
is
works
nuts.
definitely in this
Yeah.
case.
But do you guys ever get like the wasp supply too? And, like the spiders?
No, they usually wipe it down.
Okay.
Because the boxes upstairs. So ever since we complained about that, when they come out, they do.
They've been starting to do that now.
They've been sweeping it for us. Yeah.
Okay, so I do that from the jump. You don't have to ask me to do it, which is super nice. I bring out this brush, kind of like what they do.
Yeah.
I bring out the brush. It goes 30 feet up in the air.
You could have closed her there, honestly.
The soffits.
I mean, like, this
all
is
the way
cool,
down the
this is
house,
good, but I
and as
feel
well
like
go
you
around
could have
the windows
closed her
in the front
already.
porch.
Yeah.
I put a dust on the end of it. Keeps everything from coming back. Makes sense?
She's not getting
Cool.
bored.
Inside treatment's always included, like I said.
It's
And one
it's
last-
not hurting the sale, but it's just extra time he's spending with one person rather than talking to more. I think she's basically ready to buy at that point.
Pretty much sold her on the mice themselves, honestly.
And then coming in with a tick confession too. Ticks, fleas, mosquitoes. She got a bug confession there. Awesome. Yeah, we'll get all of that for you. Pricing's super simple. We treat for a period of 24 months. Boom.
I do granulars all the way around the house, granular baits. Now, have you guys been seeing some of the ants recently, or like after it rains, or like any of these?
Thankfully, no.
Okay, good.
I'm good with that. I don't see any ants.
No, good. Now, since they're not on the inside, I want to make sure I take care of the ones on the outside.
Yeah.
Especially with like kind of dirt like this.
Yeah.
Ant colonies will
Still
start to
going
form
for
up,
service.
and termites will use those as trails. So I granulate. It's something that ants, spiders, everything else that crawls are going to take down to where they nest and breed. Spreads, dehydrates it, wipes it out entirely.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Cool. And so, as far as this goes,
It's my husband.
oh,
Hello.
howdy. Hello. How are you? How are you? Not too bad. Are you the other Orioles fan here?
I kind of saw that coming from the jump when she said my husband was the one who signed up for him, because any door-to-door guy will tell you the wives always want it, the husbands never care.
Because then the wife goes back, hey, do you want to upgrade the pest control? And he has no idea what you just told her.
Because all he hears is more money.
Yeah,
I was
amazing.
expecting her to give him the husband objection, and honestly, him just pulling up mid-pitch is kind of clutch. Only thing I'm worried about, he's about to explain the entire service
Again.
again.
Like, dude, he nailed the service and the rapport, which is great. The wife loves you, but I would have, after she admitted that he's the one that made the decision with Fox, I would have asked, okay, is this kind of something that you and the husband needed to think about, talked about together, instead of just giving her the whole spiel?
I think I'd still go into the pitch, honestly. I'd see if he's home, be like, awesome, is he
If he's
inside?
home,
Just go
yeah.
grab him real fast.
Figure out where he is.
See if he's going to be back soon. But the biggest thing you want to stay away from is if you're talking to the wife, she's like, oh, my husband makes the decisions right from the jump. Then you're like, oh, well, I'll talk to him later. And then when the husband gets home, all he hears from the wife is, hey, some guy wants to talk to you about bugs. He has it mentally checked off. Oh, we already have
Tell him
Fox.
we already have Fox.
We're
We're
good.
good.
Yeah.
But
Sure, yeah. Go sports. You're not a big sports guy? Yeah. Okay. So I was just swinging by. I'm with Green X. I'm Ben, by the way.
Yeah, she definitely wears the pants. Sure, go sports. Fucking pussy.
I'm doing some work out here for some of your neighbors as far as the pest control. Now, I'll catch you up to speed. A couple of neighbors that have signed up with me today were using Fox, which are who you guys are using.
Yes.
And so what I was just telling her and what she was telling me, you guys have been starting to see ticks a little bit more recently now.
Yeah.
And then you guys still get like rodent activity.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna sound like a broken record.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry.
Worst case scenario.
What they do is like a foundation spray, an inside treatment, and then they'll do like the rodents all the way around the house.
Right.
And then they've been starting to like sweep up high now.
Okay.
And then if you call them, they'll come back for free in between. They'll come out quarterly.
Right.
And then how much? Do you know how much you guys are paying monthly?
I think it's over 100. I'm pretty sure.
Over 100.
Yeah. I don't remember the exact amount.
That one shocked me. So what's nice is for what you guys are paying right now, I'm going to be doing quite a bit more. So like nothing's really going to change except you guys get extra coverage. Now, what I was showing her is like the traps inside the garage here.
Yeah.
These are going to start to bring mice in because it's like a bait in there. And she's been telling me that you guys have been catching them like right by the front door where they're dead.
Yeah.
That concerns me quite a bit, mainly because if you guys park your cars in here,
Yeah.
they've been known to chew away at wiring.
Right.
So I use a sticky trap right here. It's a little different. If you catch a mice in there, calls will come replace it right away. But it's going to catch it right here before it starts to get into like the actual garage and start to terrorize you guys.
Okay.
And then these boxes on the side of the house, I'm very familiar with box. They use a multi-feed, so it's something that like mice will go into multiple
Again,
times
he's great at
before it
describing
actually takes
service.
care of them.
Okay.
And so that's why you guys are still getting mice activity out here.
Okay.
So I use a single feed. What's nice is like any rats, voles, or mice are going to take it. They're going to eat away at it, thins their blood. They regurgitate to their babies and their pups.
And then away it goes.
Exactly. Just one time, there we go.
Okay.
And so that makes your life a lot easier. So that way you guys don't have as much mice. Because I'll put one on each side of the house. And it's like the big industrial ones you see at like gas stations,
Yeah.
restaurants, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And what was your name again?
I'm Mark.
Mark, nice to meet you. I'm back. And so for the ticks, I think this might be like one of your favorite parts because I treat your whole yard. So
Okay.
front to back, side to side, all the grasses, shrubs, trees, bushes. I get into the nesting sites for all three.
Okay.
Keeping the new ones from laying their eggs, keeping the old ones from hatching.
Okay.
That way I reduce mosquitoes, gnats, and flies by about 80 to 90%.
Okay.
But I fully guarantee ticks and fleas.
Okay.
And then have you guys, I know she said she hasn't seen too much on the inside. Have you seen anything?
I didn't see any ants. Like, we don't have any ants.
Flies.
There's flies, but I
That's
mean,
about
there's
it.
nothing you can do about that.
Right. And so what's nice is there's nothing on the inside now, but I can almost guarantee you there are bugs nesting out here.
Oh yeah.
Especially as far as like this like dirt area. So I granulate about 10 to 15 feet out. Something that ants will take back as bait, as well as spiders, anything else that crawls, as well as cockroaches.
Okay.
I know all the new people that are starting to move in here, they move their boxes from storage units.
Right.
So I give you guys that extra peace of mind knowing that you're not going to get cockroaches because they take it back as bait. Threads, dehydrates it, completely wipes it out at the source, flushing everything off.
Close.
And so, as far as this goes, I still do an inside, I still do a foundation spray. Last thing, Mark, I do bring out that brush just like they do. Difference is I apply a dust on there, keeps everything from coming back and staining the house.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. So as far as this goes price-wise, the first one, I do initial inspection on the home, a treatment, as well as a flush out. Now, typically, if you guys were to call me out, I'm $349, but since I'm a little bit more local and a little smaller, when I get more homes done together, I do more discounts. Makes my business a little bit more efficient.
Okay.
So I take half off. So the first one's only $175.
Okay.
Then after that, I bill it out monthly. I come out every quarter just like they do. For like the general bugs, I'll come check up on the boxes every time too.
Okay.
And then for the mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas, I come out every month in the summer, April through October.
Okay.
So typically, when it comes to mosquitoes, for like a quarter acre, it's like $119 a month, and then to add in the rodents, there's extra install fees.
Okay.
What's nice is I just bundle it all together. I make it $125 a month, and you also get a free termite inspection every year too.
Okay.
And so I fully guarantee everything. If you call me out, I'll always come out for free whenever you guys need me to.
Okay.
So if I'm doing all this extra coverage for just about like what you're paying right now, would you guys give it a shot?
Yeah. Are we allowed to get out of the box?
I do a more assumptive close. He was doing real good, built good service. 'Cause, I mean, if I'm doing everything you're doing and more for about the same price, I mean, would you please give me a shot? I know. Awesome. Yeah, then I'll get you on the schedule today. All I need is just a good email address. But I don't know. It works with these people though.
I mean, it worked, which is like really cool to see, and built a lot of clarity in the clothes, which is good. Honestly, there's not much you can change if it obviously worked. Besides
That
maybe
style
different
works for him, and it works for these people too. I mean, they're chatty. They I want to know what market he's selling in, because I would not be surprised if that was like California. I don't know,
somewhere in the Midwest.
a little more liberal, but
I don't know if they do make you sign a contract.
How long have you guys been with them?
Not even a year.
No, it's been longer than a year, I'm pretty sure. Or it's been a year.
It might have been 8 years. So
Okay.
So he's go.
Pull up the contract, you know.
So I don't honestly know.
We have a cat.
Safe for pets and
That's what I
kids.
told her. I told him,
It's
I was like,
not our cat. It's a neighborhood cat.
She was telling me to cut a rat or like a mouse.
No, it was a rat.
it was a,
No, it was a full-size fucking farm
it was
rat.
massive.
Yeah. I mean, it was
Disgusting.
it was hanging out, I guess, in our garden in the front. And the cat was just sitting there by the planters, just chilling, and I watched it on camera. And just next thing you know, it
that's
just
awesome.
jumps through the bushes and comes out like, a minute later, fucking rat in its mouth. And I was
Oh my god.
I said, because she called me. I was at work. I didn't even. She called me because she just found it.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, oh, yeah, we got. I guess we have. I know where they're coming from. I mean, I was born and raised out in the country, so I know.
Oh, of course, yeah. My grandparents own a ranch out in Wyoming. I know what you're
I
talking
know where
about.
they come from. Like, fucking, there was a, they travel that far. I'm like, they're rats. They will travel wherever there's food.
Exactly. Wherever there's shelter, wherever there's food,
Right.
they're willing to go wherever.
Go every single time.
It's crazy. How long have you guys been here? Like 5 years? Okay.
So, yeah, 5 years.
I'm trying to see if there's any wasp nests in here.
There was one over there.
Yeah, there was one of
We're
those.
looking for wasp
Okay.
nests. Pull up the
I
contract with
do
Fox.
treat behind like shutters. Anytime where I see activity where like the
You're already closed. You don't need to keep going through the service. You don't need to keep telling them what you're going to do. They're closed. All they need to do is pull up the contract with Fox, see what the cancellation fee is, if they have one. If they give you an issue, just hit them with the, yeah, but since you're getting so much more with me, isn't it worth $200? And then maybe you price drop or something. But like, oh my God.
like, fixture meets the siding,
Right.
or like where like the siding meets the trim. And these newer Keystone homes, they leave those gaps.
Yeah, because they're shitty.
Yeah, simple enough. And so I use like the dusters that he's holding right here.
Right.
I dust the cracks, crevices, flushes it all out, keeps it from.
You already
coming back.
closed them.
Yeah, as long as we can get out from Fox. Because I called them about the rats and I haven't heard from them since.
Really?
Yeah, they never called back. I sent them emails.
So if you go into images, documents. Oh wait, here the service agreement.
Okay.
You can look at it. I don't know. I saw the agreement, but it doesn't look like it says anything, but I could have glanced over it.
12 months.
So we'll be done in August.
August 14th is the year.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what I'll do. I'll just, if it's okay with you guys, like I can just send you guys the money for the last month and then cancel after that, so that way you guys don't get double billed.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Cool.
So there, I wouldn't send them money. I just take it off of this. And so, like, let's say their last month was 80 or something, and you had them quoted at 175. Okay, I'll drop it to a 95 initial, 125 monthly, something like that, just to make it make sense. So it's not coming out of your pocket specifically. But yeah, I mean, fire.
It's something that I usually do for switchovers just to avoid the confusion and clutter in the end. Like, it sounds like it all worked out great because I think your rapport, your pauses when them saying yes, it worked very well in the end for you. But for the close, I like to do, instead of taking off a discount for the group rate, and because I'm a local guy, I would save that for later and instead say, what I'm doing, since your neighbors also used Fox, is instead of charging you guys the full $350, I'm reimbursing last month's payment. So instead, you guys said it was about, this much a month? Perfect. We'll just take off this much money for Fox. Greatest thing too is I can take care of the cancellation for you as well. Why don't you pull up that contract for me, blah, blah. Just so that way they're already getting reimbursed, you're avoiding the clutter, and then you get the contract up in your face, you can see what they're doing. And also, I would ask the wife right away when you figured out that she had Fox, how long you guys had them for. Great. And then halfway through the service, once the husband is there, find a way to sneak it up. Like, yeah, you notice how these boxes, you guys still see rat activities. Like, I put sticky traps, you guys don't see them. And she said you've had them for about a year now. Great. Yeah, you mind pulling up the contract for me? They usually send it to the Gmail just so I can take a look at. And then that way it's already ready for when you're closing. You don't have to go backtrack.
And then the other thing, I wouldn't have priced out there, honestly. I would have gone in, yeah, you only have one more month. So, I mean, just finish out with them and then we'll put this in now. The only objection they would have had there is, well, we'll just call you later. Then you hit them with a, yeah, well, I mean, you're looking at one more payment of $80. And we're doing everybody 175 off. So you're actually saving money by doing it now and getting double serviced, whatever is probably what I would do.
So honestly. It sounds like they had one more month of the contract before there's no cancel fee, right? Okay. So in that case, yeah, it would have really benefited you to pull out the contract early in the service. That way you can figure that out from the start before you close. Instead of disrespecting the $350 that you normally charge, now you know they have a cancel fee. Now you know they have one more month, so you can take that $350 that you charge for the initial, show them we're $350, but since there's a cancel fee of X, and you guys have one more month left, we'll just reimburse that right away, nail it for $125 instead of $350, whatever. But it worked out, which is great. But that way, don't waste the $350 by doing a group discount with the neighbors when it's not relevant to this scenario.
Yeah, I like that. Then we'll do one more. This is another one from the first guy. He just sent it to me. So we'll see if he's improved. I gave him some feedback one-on-one the other day. So let's see what's going on.
Did you see our trucks at all today in the morning? Like 3 trucks servicing a bunch of the neighbors around here. We're just taking care of all the bugs in this neighborhood, right? Be super quick. You guys know Miss Janet. She's the first house on the street. You know her? Nice Spanish lady. Well, we're taking care of her bugs, specifically her mosquitoes and her spiders. Imagine you've probably seen the same stuff, right? You guys have a bug guy coming out. She had Terminex coming out for her.
So I'd frame that a little different. Yeah, most folks around here already have someone. It's mostly been people switching to me from Terminex. Who are you using? Or frame it as everyone's been upgrading to me, mostly from Terminex or whoever else. Who do you use? Just so you frame it as, yeah, everyone already has someone. Doesn't fucking matter. They all use me. Who are you about to cancel with?
No, but we sprayed ourselves. And I already had to call the city last year about like mosquitoes, and they came along and then they said that we didn't have any damp water.
Yeah, so standing water is obviously a big reason why they're here. But it's also the moisture behind a lot of your leaves and plants. A bunch of companies can't even spray your plants, your bushes, your trees, because it's going to harm them. We're all natural. That's why a bunch of people do like us. Safe for kids, dogs, cats, and also all the plants around your home. That's where a lot of them are coming from. So the first thing we do, we would brush down all your roof line for all the spider webs. These wasps up here as well. Then we add a duster product, making sure those guys don't ever come back or use work foam, right? So this is actually pretty good for the most part, right?
And then we have another one that is
This is her showing him the products they use, I think. So now he just has to come in as the expert. Yeah, this works okay, but it washes away on a hot day like today, and you have to do it 4 times a day, so it doesn't fucking work. Use mine.
You connect it to the water hose and spray on everything.
Really? No, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
But do you have any pets?
Yeah, but in the back, we mainly spray like here in the front.
It is? Yeah, so this stuff, when you water, it just washes off right away. All our products are water proof, what micro-encapsulated. So when you spray it on the property, it stays on your property for 30 to 45 days, no matter how much water you spray on it. Cool? First thing we do, like I said, brush down the eave line. Here at the base, do you notice those little cracks and crevices?
Yeah.
You're probably seeing those ants, right? Especially during the summertime.
Yeah.
So we have a sealant spray. We seal off every single crack and crevice around the perimeter of the home. Basically sealing them off so no ants can crawl through. Does that make sense? Then we do a power spray of the home, how you guys did. We do the 3x10, 3 foot by 10 feet, giving you a lot more coverage around the home too. And for those mosquitoes, we fog and mist. We fog and mist every plant, every tree, every bush around your entire property, because that's how we kill off the eggs they leave, okay? Then we add mosquito buckets. We would add a mosquito bucket to the front of the home, one to the back of the home, and that covers around 3,000 square feet around your home. Is your backyard more grass or is it more concrete?
It's concrete.
Concrete? Okay, cool. So for the front...
That's the second time he's asked that question. I don't know why. Is your backyard concrete or grass? It doesn't matter. I don't really separate front yard and backyard as 2 separate things. I just say, and for the yard, we do granular goes down, fog goes up. And then when I'm restating value, and that's for everything, front yard, backyard, side yard, if you have it. Yeah, it just
better
seems
structure though from the first.
Oh yeah, a lot quicker service. I love it.
Yard. We have a 3-step process for the yard. Granular. When you add granular, it turns into melt on liquid. Sinks around 30 feet into the ground, killing off those ants, those ticks, those fleas, and also all the ankle biters at the top. So Janet called us out specifically for the mosquitoes, and she had a couple of rats running around her back fence. Has it been similar stuff for you, or has it been a little different?
No, seems similar, yeah.
You
But
do?
in back of our house, there's a neighbor who has a pool there, and it's really
Good bug
dirty.
confessions.
And when I call the city, it's green. They're like, oh, we've been there, and we think that's where they come from.
The rats.
No, the mosquitoes, because they have a green pool. And
Okay.
that was like almost like to the middle. And then
Okay.
they say, the city says that they come out every year, and the city says that they have thrown, I don't know, fishes in there or something.
Fishes?
But there's
In
no
the pool?
mosquitoes or bugs, yeah.
Okay. So what we do for the back?
I guess you did this in the last one too. You get the bug confessions, which is good. You just do it in the weird order. Before you even state what you do in the yard, that's when I would say the biggest thing I do is out in the yard. Janice called us out for the mosquitoes, this, and that. You guys see the same thing? Yeah, we see them. Perfect. Now you're building the problem. Now you're going to show the solution.
And then
do
you
this
frame
in
it
the
all for those mosquitoes. What we do is the granular. What we
Yeah.
do is the fog. What we do
And
is the
Instead of saying, we treat the yard, we do this, we do this, we do that, is your backyard concrete or grass. By the way, what do you guys see in the yard? Then it's kind of just a weird order psychologically for her.
Just so those mosquitoes from your other neighbors don't come back. We have those buckets, right? We have 3 mosquito buckets we got to the back. They're 8 gallons. That repels off a smell, attracting all the airborne insects. Not just mosquitoes, but flies, aphids, gnats, and also those little black flies you see running around. We also attract those. They go in the bucket, reproduce the little larva eggs because they love standing water. Second they drop in the water, they never mature into real insects. Then all the other moms keep spreading the product around the home, causing infection. 3 to 4 days later, it turns to poison, they die off. You don't have to worry about them coming over because they'll just go right in the bucket. Cool. We warranty the home too, so if you see anything, just call us out. We'll come out for free for you and reservice the home. We just took care of Janet. I was doing a follow-up on her. So I'm popping by, adding one more person to our schedule. So for pricing,
There you go.
usually, if you were to call us out, it's a $400 initial charge, just because, it's a lot for the first service. But since we're taking care of Janet, Leo Wang, Susan Lee, right next to them as well, we're waiving it completely. We're not charging you an initial service. Everything around the home is just $99. $99.
Monthly.
Correct. And that includes the garage, the inside of the home, the whole backyard, the whole front yard. A bunch of people like to usually switch.
when they have a complaint. Oh, that's monthly. Yeah, that's right. Just stand on it. If you go, yeah, that's right, and I'll throw in and I can do this, and I can do. You start panicking, and they can sense that you're nervous and unconfident that your stuff is worth that much. You need to believe my Pest Solutions is worth $1 million. They're getting the deal of a lifetime for just $99 a month. Oh, it's $99 a month? Yeah, that's right. And then all I need is an autograph right here. Yeah, that's right. All I need is just a good email address.
Always anchor with the higher price. All you said is, we're not charging you an initial service. We're doing it for $99. The only number in her head now is $99. She has no idea how much you usually charge. So usually we're $4.99 for an entire initial service, but we're waiving that for everybody in the neighborhood. It's only $99 today.
Quarterly after the summertime, because mosquitoes aren't too bad after the summertime. So cool, you call us, we come out every 3 months after the summertime.
Okay, we'll think about it. What's your company called?
So we're called White Knight. That's the thing. So I'm doing my job right. What's the most specific thing you need to think about? Because obviously you are seeing those spiders, those ants, mosquitoes. Might as well get it done with everyone else when it's cheap, right?
Yeah.
So what's the most specific thing you need to think about?
Well, right now we take care of ourselves and we don't have a problem with using what we use from what we buy at Home Depot. But I think we'll give you a call if we have.
So how's that been working so far for you?
I mean, it works pretty good, but.
Yeah, you gave her an out right there. How's that been working for you? If she says good, she gets to end the conversation and doesn't spend money. She's going to say what she needs to get out of it.
She says, we're going to keep using what we're going to do. Well, you already told me you guys see these mosquitoes, this, and that. That's because, like I said, Home Defense is made out of 90% water. It doesn't residualize in your property. Our stuff's commercial grade, blah, blah, blah. This is the perfect time to get in with something like us.
So mosquitoes, you still see the mosquitoes though, right?
Yeah, but we spray it every so often. We're okay with doing it.
Right. So how long have you been in the neighborhood for?
Many years.
Okay, so if you remember rack, redirect, add value, close. He redirected and then redirected again.
And then ask the question again about how long she's been in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Here.
Have you ever seen our trucks? Because
No, I've never seen them.
we were.
I mean, you're asking an open-ended question. Think about your neighborhood. Think about how many random trucks pop by your neighbor's house. Think about how many electrical guys, mattress guys, delivery guys pop by your neighbors every day. Do you know, outside of like Amazon or FedEx, can you name a single one of their companies? Because I can't. I can tell you right now, I know there's just like a truck here one day. So if you give them the out of, well, have you ever seen our trucks? And you sound very unconfident. No, I don't know.
Yeah, right there. We worked for them for the last 3 years. We've been in their driveway for a while. You've never noticed them? So, what's your name, by the way? My name's
Angelica.
Angelica, nice to meet you. My name is Aaron. So, here's what we can do for you, because it looks like the mosquitoes are probably a problem, you know? We'll service the home for you. We'll take care of you today.
It's not his name.
Just don't tell your neighbors Janet. I'll do the entire home. I'll throw in the garage for free. I'll do everything for the first service. Try us out. So it's $50. I'll warranty the home too. Throw in free rat.
Okay, so right there, he did a good job of adding value. Did a good job of closing. Just give me guys a shot. I know you'll see the value in it. We'll do the first one for just $50. Shut up. We'll do the first one for just $50. All I need is just an email address. Not do $50. And we can do a service warranty. And we can do the. And we can do and I can also do. No, dude, just close.
Stations too, just in case you do have those rats coming around. I'll do that too. So would you guys want the inside down too, or just want the outside?
There we go.
No, it's okay. Like I said, we'll give you guys a call if we're interested for now. But I didn't know that you guys are a pest control, but good to know. But I'll give you guys a call if we're interested, and I'll let you know.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool. So just so I know I'm doing my job right, what's the most specific thing you need to think about? Or
Well, right now, we're okay. We're not interested in it. Maybe later on in the future, we'll call you and let you know.
okay, cool. Have a good rest of your day. Corey.
The things you can nitpick there. I think the biggest thing that you're running into is you're not building any urgency at all on why she should do this today. You didn't build enough of a discount, and why there's a discount, you kind of just shot her a price, which is why now now I know that these guys are always $99 in case I have a huge infestation. And then she's going to forget about it after 12 minutes.
Yeah.
You need to tell her, like, my trucks are here today. We're doing Alberta today. She had Terminex today. Like, obviously, shit on why Home Defense, whatever she's using, doesn't work. Usually, we're a premium service, so we're this much money. The only reason it's super cheap today is because we're doing your whole neighborhood today. If we can get you in today, you guys can see it out.
And he also needs to be more clear in the close too. He didn't say the word monthly. She read it off the paper. Oh, it's monthly. And she probably felt like he was trying to pull one over on her. Make sure in your close, and make sure your whole pitch, you're doing word for word every time, but especially in the close. Yeah, so my guys are out here every 3 months in the yard, every month for the mosquitoes. We come out on the egg cycle. Usually gets pricey the first time. You got to flush everything out, do a full inspection around the house.
Yeah.
If you called us online, first treatment's normally $5.99. After that, we're just $149 a month. Super affordable for this neighborhood. But that's why I'm here. Since we work for Janet and Angelica, and I don't know who Robert is, we're doing everybody super cheap, dropping that price in half all the way down from $5.99 to $2.99 for everything. Boom, 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 boom. And obviously the inside too. Do you want my guys doing that too, or just the outside to start?
Yeah. We're going to send that close to the Discord so you can look at it and learn it word for word. But the principle is high price because we flush out, initialize, like he said. The reason why it's expensive the first time is because it's doing all this stuff that you've never gotten. Then after that, it's just this much of super affordable, brush it off. But the reason why I'm here is to make initial price a lot cheaper. So now she's forgetting about the recurring. She's focused on the initial. The price is already set in. So when you give her the discount, it's more of a dopamine hit and more of a, I should act on this today.
It's kind of a bullshit sandwich too. So if you frame it as, the initial's expensive, after that, you're brushing it off. You're trying to just blow by like, hey, I'm charging you $150 every single month. But then you end it with the good news. And so their recency bias is like, ooh, discount, yay, half off.
Exactly.
And they're like, oh, yay, $2.99 instead of $5.99, even though, honestly, the initial doesn't really matter that much. It's the $149 every single month that builds the contract value for us. But That's awesome. Send more of your pitches, either shoot them in my personal cell, email them, or obviously in the Discord, in the community. We're doing live pitch reviews there pretty much every night. So come hit us up, go follow, all that good stuff. Comment if you learned something, send us your pitches.